Carpaccio is just thinly sliced raw beef usually, but we're gonna do it with a little tuna today. Went to Tom's Seafood. I had them save me some Bloodline from their beautiful tuna. So I took some pink curing salt and some milk to help draw that iron. We're just gonna pat it dry. And then we're gonna poach it in some oil with aromatics. Basically, we're gonna make like a little confit tuna, but with the part that most people throw away. Got a little ahi tuna, and I'm gonna slice it real thin. We're gonna pound it out, and then we are gonna make a little bloodline tonnato to go with that. This is gonna be our bloodline that we poached in oil with some aromatics. We had star anise, half a shallot, some garlic, lemon zest, coriander, black pepper, and some red pepper flakes. Let's try it out. We poached that at like 180. We got our oil to 180 for, let's say, about 10 minutes. And then we took it out of the oil, cooled everything down. Pretty good. A little, because we purged it in the milk and a little bit of that curing salt, most of the iron has gone away. At this point, it really kind of just tastes like canned tuna, which is exactly what we're going for. All right, so we're gonna make another emulsion. You know we love emulsions here. So we got just a whole hard-boiled egg in there. That lecithin in the egg is gonna be our binder. We got a little bit of mustard. We got some anchovies. We're gonna throw a little bit of Calabrian chilies in there just for a little heat and that color as well. We got the shallot and then the garlic from our oil. Throw those in there. A little bit of Worcestershire. We're gonna throw a little 𝐬𝐝 in there, a little cheat. If you're making emulsion, you start with emulsion. It's gonna be easier. A little black pepper. Throw our bloodline in there. Some lemon juice. We'll save a little bit to see where we're at the end. Oil just about to cover it. We'll save some of that oil. The immersion blender is perfect for this because it's powerful enough that it'll emulsify it all ready to go. Maybe we'll do a little bit more oil. All right, let's try it. Pretty good. Need a little bit of salt. Throw a little bit more Worcestershire in there. pretty much. It's beautiful. You want to pound it and stretch it a little bit, but you don't want to hit it so hard that you break up those muscle fibers. So if you left it big, you'd have to hit it hard and a lot, and you would just kind of smash it into oblivion. Now we're going to build our carpaccio, and these are some of the things we're going to put on it. We got our Bloodline Tonnato, some nice flaky salt, some fennel fronds that we refresh in a little ice water, lemon supremes, some of those Castle Vetrano olives we sliced hot dog ways, I guess. Some of those 𝐾𝐿 tomatoes, and some thinly sliced fennel. All right, we're just going to season our tuna first, a little olive oil. Some of that salt, do a little peps. And then the idea is you're gonna like take a piece of carpaccio and roll it up. More salt for good measure. We just made a little tuna carpaccio with a Bloodline Tonnato and some fun little garnishes. All right, so the idea is we got it nice and thin, and then you just want to roll it up, and then you got a nice tasty carpaccio. This isn't just pretty good, it is very good.